and we are looking forward to kicking off Anubis. So far, a little bit of utility for Gravity. And Techno's going for a peek. Oh, gets domed by Maka on that P250.
Star of the show shining immediately. We got more P250s at range, and well, they're put to good use. Double up response from Mizzino. Where did that come from? 3D Maxwell controlling this round. Now it's out of control. 1v2. Gravity. I mean, he can do whatever.
But yeah, he can still go back to the beach.
He can do everything right now. Awkwardly enough, because
they might time perfectly to meet each other in the
B.
Yeah.
But will they be ready for CT? That's my question.
Their eyes will lock in at a certain point here. It's going to end up being a perfect timing for both teams to arrive at the same side of the map, and Gravity looks the wrong way.
Oh yeah, the crowd like that one.
Yeah, they're a fan of that. AK's out for 3D Max, plenty of utility around it. A map that they love to go towards. It's their home ground. They've selected it many a time. And on the way here to this playoffs of the competition. And look at this aggression from Senzu. It's worked out. Lucky taken out. And he's not going to be too happy about that.
He just jumps up on top of the box. That's a really late flash from Blitz as well. After they're already out A main, it doesn't give 3D Max a warning. They try and commit to the fight. And that's when the flash lands. So MongolZ leave, just jump spotting for info. Techno not needing to overcommit here.
Gravity just needs to make sure that they can't keep pushing out of B, try and get some of that control back for 3D Max, but the main focus will be this thrust towards the A bomb site. Currently 2 defenders here, and they have a quick rotate in from Temple if they need to the camera. And this angle from Mizzino, it can be so strong, so difficult to deal with, but he's committed and only gets 1 out of it. Good trade from Joko. Now he's coming in from camera, or rather through A main, and he wants to attack in towards 910, who has just taken damage from the fire, but Joko goes down, and the bomb is now loose. They have to try and get this back for 3D Max.
Blitz has got a player occupied in middle. Meanwhile, they can just group up on that bomb and stop Maka from getting any control. Gravity with an important smoke to give him a path to cross, but that molly denies it yet again. Time getting wasted as Maka waits for a flank that's not materializing. MongolZ not overplaying the bomb, right? They're still considering that these players can pick it back up and go B. Techno's in B main. 25, this is a save. This is the perfect buy to just go for a pop, right? You don't have a lot of util, you have close range guns, just group up, hit together. If you can trade out Mizzino 1-for-1, at worst case, you've got the site, you've got the plant, you've got a great shot in this round.
What do you think of the CT setup here, Hugo? There's 1 player committed to the A bomb site.
They're moving though, they're realizing it's very quiet on the map right now. Mizzino going to call for help, and he's tucked in after 1.
Yeah, he's done very well to stay alive here. His teammates now rotating in. He's got extra players inside the site. And eventually Mizzino gone, but the reinforcements are here, and the shot's landing, but it's back and forth, and 3D Max still stand a chance. Bomb is down, and both remaining players coming in from A main. There's no utility left for the T's, and they go for fights instead. Bullets to the head of Senzu, follow up from Gravity, and it just disappears for the Mongols. Fantastic recovery from the French.
Oh, that's some sharp shooting right there from Gravity.
You know, 3D Max are capable of a great T side on Anubis. Gravity going out towards mid. Blitz. Ooh, it's a little awkward though. Gotta worry about that smoke push. And he nearly got back to the second.
You'll take that. Honestly, a lot of damage done. Mizzino Fools this whole round is going to be thrown into disarray though. This is going to be a 1v1 that Mizzino has to win. Without it, this round is going to be a save.
Oh, well, it's a kill. Mizzino's got it. 5-7 to the dome, and he's ready for a second, but he's got a better weapon now to play with. That AK out at main. They slipped into the site from camera, and a snapshot that bomb is planted. 4v3 on numbers as MongolZ will have to pull off a retake. 3 of them are going to come through A main, and Senzu in from camera. He is alone. And not a lot of utility left here. In fact, none for the MongolZ. They've got to go in with bullets and brawn. And it's Mizzino who's got that first kill, followed up on the second. Maka behind the cake has everything to do, and there's just too many MongolZ players. Mizzino with a masterclass on the retake.
That's a sick round for Mizzino, and like we said, he had to get that opener. He had to get that pistol kill. Without it, they would never have considered that round. And I love the route they go for the retake. It would be so traditional to just rotate through mid and go camera, but it's such a hard choke point to get through. Instead, they use the control that Mizzino already has. They group heavy on the flank. Blitz flashes them from outside water as well, so Mizzino can swing in, and he gets all the kills mopped up. MongolZ MongolZ playing heavy sides, but they're aware of this possibility. 3dmax are going to see how far they can get without making any noise. Contact the whole way. They finally run, and that's going to give all the info away. Good crossfire Blitz. They're drawn in by the Heaven player. Blitz strikes. Bomb dropped. Beautiful hold yet again. 3dmax are in the site though, so Blitz disengages for now.
Exercise has to pick that bomb up, and he's not in a position to put it down just yet. Lucky fighting in towards the temple. Unable to get the kill. Now Techno's creeping through the water, getting his feet wet as he gets closer and closer to 3dmax. He could be the player to unravel this round for the French. Bomb is planted. Now MongolZ once again have to pull a retake off in this A site with a numbers advantage, but it's only the one extra player this time, and it could be Techno that makes that difference. They're occupied, looking at Heaven, and Techno slips around the back. Quick headshot, second surely, and Techno makes it look easy.
I love that. The whole time his team are running like they're about to push. They're like, look at us, we're the guys, we're coming for it.
Strong bite. Yet to see 910 find himself in a position where that AWP has made sense. We'll see if Techno is able to get something done down in the water. That smoke could be a problem.
Techno playing CSGO with the one-way right there.
Doesn't really work like that anymore, and he goes down.
I like the angle. He could have found a kill, but the player walked up close on him. Instead, 4v3 and a push through A main from Mazinho. He's got a lot of space right now.
Here's
oh my God, what a boost.
Okay.
What a boost.
No, you don't see that often, do you? That's brilliant. That's great engineering to come away with that kill.
But remember the bomb. It's still stuck. It kind of has to go through middle right now, which could be co-opted by MongolZ. Senzu, he catches him getting a little bit too aggressive.
Look how split up they are. It's rough. I mean, the B bomb site's open right now.
If 910 just sits still and holds that temple line, the bomb's going to get cut down. He goes back to check B, though. This is very passive of the MongolZ. It's going to give an open runway.
He doesn't need to, because you've got someone checking the B bomb site right now, right? You've got 910, you've got one player back at CT of Senzu. Now he comes back to it. He ends up going down. 910 gets caught. And Mazinho able to come back with a frag of his own. So 2 players low here on the MongolZ.
He's ready.
30 seconds. Lucky's got the read to go to the B play, but you've still got Senzu here. You've still got Senzu in position. He's not able to stop the plant, and he probably should wait on his teammate now as they're coming in from 2 different positions. They can sandwich Lucky inside of the site. It's going to be tough, but he's turned it into 1v1s. He just didn't read the spin, and Senzu able to get the job done for the MongolZ again.
Yeah, so they had that early info, right? Senzu heard the temple rush, so he's sneaking up the whole time. He's a little bit faster.
Trade him against the Glocks, but it's been pretty effective in the buy rounds. But with the AWP, you're committed to that side. If you get double P, there's no getting out of there.
Oh, if he hung around, he would have had it.
That's rough. Utility comes in anyway. No, look at this from Mazinho. Talking about confidence. Nearly gets a second kill out of that play. Now 910. He's got the other off. Close shot. No problem. And he'll run back into this site. 3dmax now pouncing through camera, trying to get in towards the A bomb site. You've got one player of 910 that can make the difference again. He's already collected one, but they know he's in A main. And so it's more on the other players coming in on this retake, but he gets in front of the utility, and 910 with another one.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Getting swept away, living in the moment. 910 pushing with the AWP at B as well.
Mazinho having a little look towards A main, tossing down that molly, just preventing any early fight going his way. And this B play, it's worked out for Lucky. He stopped it. And 910 down, sticking around, giving him another chance. And Lucky, 2 clean openings.
All right, we needed something for 3dmax to put a reality check into this game.
So you can't get away with that.
But they haven't won the round yet. That's all I'm going to say. Mazinho is still standing.
Blitz has just been waiting round after round to actually get something with this AWP.
And I think this might be his chance. Gravity jiggling on timing. Blitz needs to check close, and he'll nail it. 3 on 5, remember, folks. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. 3dmax need to group right now. They are, again, so split up, giving MongolZ a chance to grab individual kills and thin the herd.
Yeah, bomb so far back, you're going to have to waste time trying to get that back into your possession again. They're applying some pressure towards A at the moment, but with 50 seconds,
fake, right?
They've still got a lot of time to work with.
Have to go B. It's too obvious. They've thrown all these nades. MongolZ have re-cleared it. Now they can rotate again. Mazinho's going to be in the right place. He's saying, blood, I've got to go.
Getting forced into the open. Oh! Got away with that! Is there a second chance for Senzu? No. Jocko will take him down at the back of the platform, but Mazinho had an opportunity. Definitely needed that one. And it was close. Not close enough. 25 seconds. 3D Max now arriving with the bomb. Mazinho could still play a part because Blitz makes it work with the off. Exercise down. Now Blitz coming through the darkness. Jocko has to worry about that, and they have no idea that Mazinho is so close, but they deal with him. Jocko turns back. Now they have to get the plant, and Blitz is inside the smoke. Switch to the AK, and Jocko will save the day for 3D Max.
Oh, finally, because that was getting uncomfortable. How does Blitz catch a player in dark with the AWP? Why is he open to the flank like that? Just buying time again. Too strong in A. Look at Mazinho again. He's trying to force the fight. He's just walking through this smoke. This guy does not care right now, and he's going to get away with it. They've still crossed Temple side. That's something Mazinho doesn't know about. This might force a B play as Joko calls he has a flank timing.
Only 35 seconds left in the round to do this for 3D Max, but they're coming back to B with that bomb, and a split is being set up. Jocko in the Temple, though. Oh, should fall to Techno, no problem.
Good read.
And now Senzu's chance. He's got the AWP.
Uh-oh.
He'll blow open that smoke, but he gets pushed from dark. He exposed himself to exercise. Techno goes down in the sight. And now for the Mongols, it's fallen through their fingers. Suddenly, it's Mazinho in 9-10 to have to try and recover this for a 10th round. And 3D Max so desperately need this third. They'll dig themselves deep into the post, but Maka completely exposed. Mazinho gets away with a free one, and now the barrel. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. 3D Max let it go, but Lucky could still win this by hiding in the corner. They're gonna check it now, and they line up, but the shot comes through the wall, and another round secured. 10-2 half from the Mongols.
Just when you're ready to write them off, they pull off some ridiculous rounds in this game, don't they? What a read from Techno. They won the first from a 3v5.
And it speaks volumes of their confidence that every player has got Kevlar.
They're here for the gunfights. Sees the player before the flash. That is awkward. Julie's careful. Oh, apparently not.
Yep.
Mazinho makes quick work. And one by one, 3D Max falter.
Well, it's definitely dominant for MongolZ. You raised the point earlier, is Mazinho going to be able to keep up the ADR? He has.
He's improved it.
Well, he did for a moment, yeah. Still chances. As Maka finds a headshot at 9-10, able to follow up. And Maka back to another kill. 1v2, and you're right. Bomb is down, and another shot from Maka. He's got life in him. He's looking for the ace. He's looking for all 5, and just when you counted 3D Max out of this pistol, Maka has arrived.
This is a chance to catch your breath, to reset. He's read it. He knows he's got a bit of timing as that last player goes for the bomb, and Maka has rotated round the world.
Bomb collected.
Oh, only one shot needed.
Right
no, this is amazing. Oh my god.
Dude, how patient are you, though?
Don't give it away. I don't know if you clear this if you're Techno. I don't know if you clear this.
Even if he's fast enough to react to one bullet to the body, it should bring him down. But Maka, oh, he's got it. Oh, eventually gets that headshot. And Maka, I'm sure his heart rate rose, but he got himself that ace in the end. 3D Max, a few weaknesses here and there still that they hung on to from the previous round. Get the MP9 for Mass, but great start here from Joko.
Let's go.
And this is some aggression being thrown into the mix, and they full send it. And they come out with pretty much victory at this point. They can convert this 2v4. They're in such good positions. It really shouldn't allow Mongols back into this fight. Mazinho would have to be the first step.
Lucky is still here. Oh, he just threw a smoke. Now they know. Now they know for sure. Mazinho clears him out. I think he thought he was probably being held, but they actually didn't have a clue he was still in this position.
30 seconds as they now walk through main.
Flank is the winning piece here. They don't need to overcommit and get these kills. They can just wait for the post plant, allow that bomb plant, allow some respect. And there it is. Doesn't matter. He was low health anyway. Fake comes out. Blitz 1v3. Got to be quick. And Maka disallows. 3D Max, well pieced together round. Double volley. Lucky's going to burn.
Lucky does burn. Has to take a few steps back to safety. Around the back of the doors, Blitz charges in. That's a great shot from Blitz. Needed that one.
And the flash was poor as well. The flash did not make it around that corner. It did nothing to help Blitz.
He just landed the headshot, banged him out. Now Maka alongside exercises and this aggressive A play. They're about to exit A main. They want to go into the open. They want to go into the water and fight. And Mazinho, ripped off the top of the rugs.
Saw him.
And Senzu now has to step up. He goes in for that headshot. Exercise down Maka. He's about to get the trade because they didn't know about the second player. And so Maka's AWP rings true. Now, under a minute left. Blitz in storage. He's on the beach and he goes down. Second player in. Finally a trade. And Techno, well, he's got a chance as he's along 9-10. Bomb plant now being secured.
Joko's position is sick because he's late from the same position. I don't think they're going to be ready for heaven. They're thinking camera or double flank. That's the likely outcome right now. You see, no one's even looking towards that heaven position. They have to get a kill. They have to force something right now, and that will be the way in.
Now it's so hard to win this if you're Joko. They know exactly where you are with the utility going in, but the grenade's sick, and he didn't see the second player, and so because of that, 9-10's able to peek out and close it. Perfect positioning to hide behind the pillar.
Double up with the nade as well. That could have killed him, but lovely double up, and he peeks straight away.
He's actually going to molly him. Exercise gets a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, great bait from Mazinho. That's worked out. Oh, so close to the second. Couldn't quite get that due to the smoke cover.
Meanwhile, they're closing the gap in the middle, and there's only Gravity dispatched to deal with this. If he doubles up with Lucky, they could crossfire. But Lucky's scared of A main at the same time, so don't know where that's happened. Maka just gets a kill out of nowhere, peeking towards the water. They're going to walk in.
They are sneaking through camera now. Maka's arrived a little bit too late. He's missed the timing, but Lucky, he's still at heaven. He can make the difference. Oh, what a shot. Blitz annihilates him. And now this looks like it's all over here on Anubis. The Mongols have come in with some ferocious play, and Gravity doing what he can, but not enough pull to make it happen. Now Joko left 1v3. He'll have to attempt it, but it is to no avail. It will be the Mongols with a convincing victory against 3D Max. We call this one a rivalry. The Mongols do not agree at the moment. Back in the game. Now let's see if 3D Max can turn this around. It is going to be difficult. The series never went to 3 maps, but we'll see if 3D Max have it in them to pull this one back.
Nerds went 30-8 on Dust 2 earlier. He got 144 ADR. Mazinho got 146 ADR in that previous map. So good luck, 3D Max, if he can keep that one up. 9-10 starts strong.
We'll see if he can, but a great start, in fact, yeah, for the Mongols. Now, Red Room being taken by Blitz. He's going to make his way in there thanks to that opening kill. The reaction for 3D Max is to send a little bit of an aggressive maneuver down the bottom of the B ramp. Now, Senzu is holding passively behind the doors at a little angle, and it's not giving up his position, but he got spotted. And so Lucky peeks in towards him, and Senzu going down. So numbers evened out with 1:04 left.
How's he done that? I really don't know. But the back turn for Techno is a bit of a mistake, and the bomb is too far away. You got to get this one on kills right now, Mongols. 2v4. Lucky's going to get this spot as well. The info is valuable, even if he doesn't get the kill, because his teammate falling leaves Blitz in a 1v3. Julies are too good, and the bomb was never going to get taken there. I don't think you believe it, but I respect that you said it.
Of course, Hugo. I believe it with every bone in my body.
Yeah, okay. You are a boneless little guy.
Flopping around. Now, Mazinho and Blitz at the elbow. Plenty of utility going okay. It's going to end up being pretty comfortable here for the side of Maka and Gravity for 3D Max. And it's ended up with MongolZ left with just 2 players as this round begins, but that's free.
Silly.
That's free.
That's unnecessary, I'd go as far as saying. 4-2, giving away a kill. I like that 3D Max don't swing out mid fully. They actually let MongolZ get the confidence of like, oh, we can edge the smoke, we can get out in the cubby and mid, and then they clear it when they have heaven control. So they like bait MongolZ into a trap. But will that one little walk through the smoke be a bridge too far? Will it be a way back in? They could walk up the ramp right now, take that 2v1. Lucky playing his peaks, but he's not got the spot just yet. Might see this bomb coming through. There it is. Bit of damage done. Lucky, can he live here? Molly goes behind him. He's going to have to take one with him, or this could be a very uncomfortable round right now. Senzu in the sight. Flank is cleaned up right now. There's still a cave player. They find him. It's only Joko. 1v2. Where did this go so wrong? Bomb stuck. Joko got to force his kill. They group up. They're in the molly. It doesn't matter. 9-10 takes them home.
I take it all back, Hugo. I take it all back.
You take it back.
No, that was really impressive coming in from the side of the Mongols to pull that one back. I mean, obviously,
I think 9-10 would have committed, but the flash popped after the molly and he got full blind. So makes the right call. Barely takes any damage. Force up for 3D Max is leaving them with 2 smokes, nothing else. Make it 1. One's loose right now. They've got mid control, MongolZ. And they've still got Mozinho in main, so if an A split materializes, that might tempt you in. Trade for Joker keeps things even-ish. By even, I mean not at all.
Even-ish.
Otherwise known as not even. Exercise is too low to play here. Mozinho going for a move on A. He doesn't need to commit.
AK odd. Now we have got 35 seconds left in the round, and 3D Max super low, but they've got 2 players on this side of the map, with the third slowly making their way back. Oh, Lucky needed something though. And with Lucky going down, it is not looking good here for 3D Max. It's going to be a 2-2 scoreline. MongolZ tie it up early.
They make, oh, I don't know. They make the right gamble, but
you reckon Joker's got a chance now? No. Oh, there we go.
He wanted to hold that and see if he could try sneak a ninja in or get 2 for 1, but Senzu gives it a check, and that forces him to take the kill. If anything, Senzu dying there is a blessing in disguise. But can they finish the job? Yes, they can. That was only a desperate force, right? They had to make that buy happen.
So M4Zell across the majority of players. Gravity having to go to Fnatic gives him a little bit of extra utility. And the classic elbow util tossed out by 3D Max. They look to try and challenge it. In fact, that is very aggressive from Joko, and it doesn't work out.
Oh, that's awkward. As the flash lands as well, he peeked just a second before. Maka, again, loves saving the day. Exercise is cooked on the side. Not sure what happened there. He's swinging his mouse around, trying to escape 3-on-2. They can plant safe on the wide position, and there's nothing you can do about that. Maka peeked in, barely a chance. And Lucky, I mean...
locked out.
Yeah,
locked out. MongolZ in control to kick off the start of this map, and that was the return to the buy. That was the return. One of my favorite thing about the MongolZ was back in Cologne when Mozinho started getting a little bit of attitude, right? He was popping bubble gum, he was screaming a little bit, but the best was when the Calm video came out, and he said, he screamed and he looked at his teammates, he laughed, he said it was kind of cool to, it's kind of funny to shout like that,
yeah.
That was great, I loved it.
Figuring it out. Oh no, he's full blind, he jumped in the Molotov, they've got to smoke it.
Barbecue.
You don't know there's 2 here though, so one can sell for the other. They just need to communicate it cleanly. Joko gets out, there's no way. He dies, that's the right move. Maka fights with, and another one comes through the smoke. Slaughter in the middle. That is how you do it, 3D Max. Great recovery to a very difficult situation, and Senzu is a dead man walking. 3D Max get back in the game.
That was really cool. That double setup in the smoke was so sick, and the fact that Joko actually gets a kill from it is...
Either Joko gets a kill, which is great, or he dies, and that sells his teammate's position for him.
And this injection of cash gets Maka on the AWP, and we talked about this on Anubis. We didn't really get to see him use it too much in that opening map. He's got a chance now to start finding some impact, and Joko, he's quick about this, going down the B lane, and down he is to the hands of Techno 4K.
They're just going to walk him in right now. This is a huge gap right now. They know how much pressure 3D Max has been putting on middle. They've left Exercise here. Maka uses his molly at A, but that's fine timing-wise. MongolZ getting situated with 3 players on A. Oh, but the AWP is just set up. Good flash.
Yeah, blinded. Gets, ooh, it's a dangerous game now. As he goes back into the crosshair of 9-10. He knows an AWP is watching, but he goes for the re-peek. Oh, a little bit of danger in that, but Maka, he thrives in it. Gravity elsewhere, pushing down B, has taken Senzu out of play. And with them just over a minute left on the clock, MongolZ are down in a 3v4.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. Techno.
He went for a re-peek again.
That's crazy. Yeah, finishes the job.
A lot of re-peeks since 3D Max. A couple of them worked. That one didn't. He's not alone. He's got Exercise towards the start of the map with him. He's at long. 25 seconds is all the MongolZ have left. That bomb needs to get out into the site. The smoke won't last forever. Damage being done. Bomb being planted. And now Exercise starts to move in. Starts to get ever closer as he creeps towards Blitz. But he's waiting for Blitz to leave his spot, and he won't. He knows he's locked in. He knows he's stuck on default. And he's got to stay in this position to the end of the round and fight his way out of it. He knows he's got his teammates inside of K for the post-plant. Mozinho's even making a reposition happen out towards the rim. And that's a great timing. Oh, Blitz! That is so sick! Catches the perfect timing and maneuvers his way to a double kill. It's just Maka left. 1v2. So much ground to make up. And Techno is just challenging him. Running back, Mozinho securing the round. He knows he's got it. He's a long way off, and the time is not there for Maka. He'll retreat to save, and the MongolZ have got 6 thanks to Blitz.
I can't believe he swings for short as well. Right? He knows there's a player there. So they put everything in. An AWP, 3 MP9s, and a rifle on Lucky. And again, mid has been full control for 3D Max, throwing a lot of util here. What a run boost. Maka, let's go.
Dude, that is so sick.
I've not seen that one.
And he gets away with a headshot as well. That was all that was detected. Maka, that is a brilliant maneuver, but look at this reaction from MongolZ. They sent Senzu into B. He's got space to play with, but they do not have the key piece. That is the bomb that is dropped at elbow.
What a tricky little play for 3D Max. They have so many of those surprising little maneuvers that you're never going to expect. Oh, careful. Joker gets put down to 7. And to be fair, like 3D Max have tried to be aggressive mid. They've been punished every time, so that's a great time to change it. They swing with that AWP shot, and it's only Senzu saving.
Yeah, once that bomb goes down, it's mission impossible in the end for MongolZ. I think it's kind of sick to see him actually having some impact with the AWP, though. We talked about it earlier, just didn't get the opportunity in Map 1. So now, showing what he can do with it, showing what he's capable of.
Uh-oh.
And they're on the hunt for Senzu. Oh, the time. 1 second left. After the time now. Senzu, good night.
No.
Goodbye. $550 in the bank for Senzu and no AWP save for MongolZ.
Funniest part about that, Maka, they knew he was there. Maka dropped his AWP to take MP9 to kill him so he could get the AWP.
Throwing everything they've got into this. Lose this is a tight scoreline.
Chance for a 6-6 absolutely here. And more run boosts get Joker up heaven quick. This didn't work last time, and they're all behind the door yet again. He's going to commit. Gets out of the crouch and gets back into the cave, but they lose B at the same time. Gravity at the back of the site. Lot to do and nothing to do it with. Joker is too low to hold on to this site.
Well, that's some life for the MongolZ, isn't it? Some fire that they possess.
Wow.
They can come out swinging. Forced into a full investment. Tech-9s, couple of upgraded rifles, and they just come in swinging with some headshots and they keep everybody up. Not right now. Not seeing it at the moment. Gravity playing in towards Jagan. Not being aggressive about it. The MongolZ, okay, he doesn't need to be aggressive, Hugo, because he's got the wallbangs.
Oh, careful, reloading in the open. He now can't retreat. Techno chases him down. He's got a Molotov. Calling for help. Maka, please save me. Gravity has to push, and he's dead.
Oh, there goes Gravity.
Yeah. Back to reality here for 3D Max. Re-aggro in mid is good timing, but it's a 1-for-1, weakening the A site. So the bomb starts running back. But 3D Max giving them all the room in the world. Now they come in on the flank. Now they know they've taken the site. Maka, jump checks. It does get the base off, but costs him a lot of health in the meantime. And that smoke, they'll go right back through it into Donut. Somehow catching Lucky. He should have had the drop on him there. Exercise 1v2 in the site right now. Maka is nowhere to be seen, holding for an over-eager 9-10 who won't go too far. He turns back for more. Exercise trying to find Blitz, knows exactly where he's gotten to, but a 1v1. Maka reset. Maka reset. Blitz has no idea.
Oh, yeah. Maka comes around the back. And Blitz was looking the wrong way. He couldn't figure out the moves. Not charging their way out. Tentative. Waiting for that first fight. Waiting for contact. Now they'll all swing together. Beautiful fighting here from 3D Max. 9-10 in Blitz. Toppled. We'll gather up together.
Yeah. This is nice, just grouping, going for the hit. They are going into a stack, but it's only 2 pistols. What's it really going to do? Mozinho needs to realize they're all coming through him right now. They don't clear him, but some ugly shots put him down. Senzu through the smoke. They chase him on the reload, and then they give it up. Either way, this is going to be a bomb plant for 3D Max once they figure it out. And the flank's even being held, so no surprises here from Techno.
Techno. Here's the steps. Sees his opponent, but not exactly fights that he feels comfortable with right now. And Gravity gonna try and deal with Senzu. Can't do it. Techno goes down in main, and with that going the way of 3D Max, the pistol will shortly follow. Senzu doing what he can, but too many targets. Too much. And 3D Max win the pistol round here in the second half.
Okay. That's how much you get for winning a major, by the way.
Yeah. That's kind of crazy. 4-team finals here in Berlin, and we've got a force buy from MongolZ, so MP9 out for Senzu. 5-7s on the rest. We know they can be potent in this kind of situation, and it's a good call. Oh no, indeed. They've got a player locked inside of the cubby. Blitz has got away with his life. He's still standing. Long-range fight, Mac 10 versus MP9, and equal damage being done. Finally, Exercise arrives in middle. It's Blitz to fall down, and a 3v3 established off the back of that trade kill.
They still have to go B, and I feel like MongolZ would expect them to reset, but the bomb is there, so they've got to group up and go for this control together. They'll do exactly that through middle. And meanwhile, MongolZ did reset. They did try and peer elsewhere. It gives them good timing on the flank, but Lucky is considering this play.
No, sees it now.
Yeah, this is now a really hard angle to try and beat, jumping back up. Lucky actually gives him the space of the reload. Oh, this is really awkward, Lucky. Yeah, right. This is ugly.
And now a Mac 10 from Mazinho moving into position.
Oh, God, what are you guys doing?
Back into this, they're fumbling, they're playing with their nades, and finally Gun is back out into the kill. That's true recovery, Hugo, but both players are still low here, and 910 is going to do what he can. No kid on his back, no utility to play with. Mac is in the cubby in the corner, and that's a position he just won't check in, so Maka is able to secure it. But yeah, you're right. That
3D Max they tried their hardest to lose that round. They tried their hardest. Fall by, got the AWP on 910, still rifling for 3D Max. That money isn't perfect. They're kind of aggressive in middle though. See what this fight looks like on the other side. MongolZ give it up completely. They want nothing to do with this. Oof. Flash through. Oh, boost. Danger.
Yeah, 910 boosted up. Yep, it's going to work surely. It's a step into the open from Maka, but it doesn't happen yet. A step away from death, but he was able to survive, Maka, without realizing it. Advantage now siding with 3D Max. They're going to slowly creep towards this B-bomb site, and the defense here is non-existent, really. You've got one player close by, Senzu at short. Moving a little closer now, but those smokes are coming up, but actually hit him. Oof. And he goes into the fight at the cave. He does pretty well to get one, and I don't know how he's still alive, but he's going in for more. And now he's going to worry about this. Beautiful. How has he got away with a double kill? Senzu, that is beautiful counter-strike, and it works out. It works out indeed, but Exercise and Maka back into this fight again. It's Blitz's turn to make his play forward. Through the smoke, right into Maka. Brilliant play from Blitz, and he burns them away. What a round from Senzu, finished off by Blitz, and the MongolZ will celebrate that one.
Absolutely fearless CS right now. Senzu just wiggling and jiggling on the side, able to turn around twice. Got the buy up, but we got a Tech 9 in play, we got a Mac 10 Deagle. So this is the impact of a good eco. MongolZ, oh, run boost again. They're both trying it out. It's going to go a bit better for the MongolZ though. Forcing their hand into B, but again, look at the bomb.
Yeah, so far away from the pack, and Senzu watching them make the way into the site, does damage onto the first. I don't know how he's lost that fight. He gets the Mac 10, but it's great. But Techno in behind this box. Oh, he's got one, locks in the second. No doubt for Techno. And that bomb is still at elbow on the back of Exercise. They're confused. Where's the other player?
Yeah, I mean, Plant's nice here, to be honest, but I think he wants to go for the kills. Look at his routing into red. He knows he has good timing on a backstab. He'll figure this out soon, right? Right?
Yeah, it's a turn to check it now.
Yeah.
It's 910 with eyes on this.
Easy.
And no eyes left in Exercise. The AWP rips his head off. Getting kind of to the end of that. I question now, if they lose this, money is still in a weird spot. MongolZ getting closer to closing out this series. Blitz looking to knock Lucky down. Perfect play from Blitz. Got himself into the elbow early on, and Lucky just wasn't ready for that. But 3D Max not slowing down. They're into the B-bomb site. 910's not ready, and they've taken over the site. And this time they have got the bomb with him. This time they have something to play with. An Exercise. Oh, he's going to go down. Mazinho able to trade it. Exercise out of there. And 3v3. Bomb planted. 3D Max hunker down for the post plan.
Picked up kits, got nades. This is doable for the MongolZ. 3-on-3, as you say. Joko, perfect Molotov, going to buy a few more seconds, but it's a flanks they have to worry about. Blitz having to clear a 50-50 angle in cave, and Mazinho waiting on the ramp for his teammates. This is a hard clear for Blitz. Gravity up top. Blitz manages to convert that spray. Senzu walks right in as Joko gets aggressive, and now it's a bridge too far. It's a Blitz, 2 gone.
Yeah, can't win this. Gets out of there. Valiant attempt, but it looks like MongolZ had a better chance at the end of that round, and Blitz will not be able to retreat fully. Great work from 3D Mac. I like the pace change into the B bomb site. This time they actually brought the bomb with him.
And Blitz doesn't believe it. He goes back to that B site. Strong here with 3 at 30 seconds. MongolZ know it just has to be an execute. It's either all A or all B. What's it going to be?
Well, he's got 3 over towards the B bomb side. A crossfire currently being set up. Senzu. Oh no! Did not go well, but Techno recovers it. MP9 to the double kill. It looked like it was about to be disaster, but Blitz builds them back up. Another kill locked in on Jocko, finally traded by Lucky. And 3v2 or 3D Max still in this fight as the bomb plant coming in, but look at 910 coming up that B ramp. Bomb plant not stopped. 910's got that kill, and Lucky, well, he's got to be massively lucky, and he just is in this moment. MongolZ pull it back.
I know he died for his teammate in cave, right? He just tries to... Only 2B. Here it comes.
Yeah, it's going to be that pounce up towards B lane. Utility's holding him back on the ramp for the time being, but they're getting ready to go. It is going to be a quick commitment into this B bomb site. 2 players waiting. Senzu in the corner. Techno on the site. Oh no, not good enough from Techno. Can Senzu step up this time? He burns away to that Molotov, and the MongolZ have collapsed at the hands of the Tech-9s. And I've got past Lucky's crosshair. MongolZ makes his way to the bottom of the ramp, and that bomb has only just gone down. There's a way back here, and MongolZ can step up with a multi-kill, and he's a machine. He's got himself 2 headshots locked in, grenade to the back of the site, and 910 is now joining him as he climbs up to heaven.
They really want to group for cave. It's such a risky position this late in the round. 910's going to do it with the orb, just hoping to hit the no-scope up close. MongolZ scaling,
USP.
Pistol out, does get the shot. They don't think he's there so late in the round. On the site, though, Maka sits, and he is the star of the show, but it's not enough. Dink will not do it, and MongolZ certainly will. 12 rounds now, grand final point.
A magical Mongolian moment, being able to pull that one back. It was the Tech-9,
that
but
was a great eco.
They feel
but the
like
way
they were
you
so
lose
close.
that, the way you lose that in a 2v4 with such a late cave flank from an AWP, that's a kicker. They've got to forget about it. They've burned their timeouts. They've got to go next.
Look at this gap. Look at this little gap for Blitz. He just goes in and he mauls him with MongolZ.
What a fake out.
That is so good for the MongolZ. It is down to just 3 remaining members here for 3D Max and Techno. He's getting involved in these fights.
Get him out of here.
Yeah, they're done. MongolZ are done with this game. This will not see 3.
This will never see 3. A rivalry, 4 BO3s deep, 2 O's every time. MongolZ look to level it up, balance the playing field. 2-2, they say, and there is no saving this 1v5, Maka. Read it and weep.
So it is here in Berlin that the MongolZ have moved through into the grand final, a best of 5 against Heroic. And they're going to do it in style, taking down 3D Max. They don't think this is a rivalry. They have dominated them in the last 2 best of 3 series. We do not need Inferno, and the MongolZ march on.